All right, how you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome to Criminal Villains. You are here with Gigi Medici, and we are talking about this young lady that was taken out of here so soon. I hear she's a mom, and guess what? It was 4 YNs on that video. Have you guys saw that video? Press 7 if you guys saw that video. It made its way all over social media. It was so crazy to see. It looked like something that was in Haiti or something. You know what I mean? You hear about crime wars over there. It seemed like something like that. And I do have Sean B here with me. How you doing, Sean?
Blessings, everybody. Hey, Gigi.
Yeah, have you heard about this story, Sean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
What have you heard?
Well, I heard that she was speaking about another unaliving in Chicago. She was laughing about it, cracking jokes about it, and her boyfriend was told after so long, you better bring her to us or it's going to be you. And one day when they were out, he inadvertently dropped his location, and that's what happened.
Oh, honey, if I was a boyfriend, if I don't think he should have did it, but honey, if I would have did it, I wouldn't be with her ass. Hell
Mhm.
no, that is so freaking scary. And then they said the child was there, honey. If I was gonna give somebody up, I'd be like, listen, she at her grandpa house, okay? And I'll be
Yeah,
so far away, honey. I just get on a flight and hit the border. Shit. And
yeah.
honey, I don't know who or what she involved in, but who is she making fun of? Yeah, I heard that too. I heard she was making fun of somebody' death on social media. And that's not right, for her to be doing that, but I still don't like the fact that they killed her, all four of 'em. Why did it take all four of y'all? Shit, y'all couldn't do it by then, honey, then y'all did it with guns. Y'all couldn't just get a girl to square up and whoop that ass. A
Right.
good ass whooping. Y'all have to really shoot her in front of the kids, in front of
That's
her
what's happening.
boyfriend. Like,
Yes.
whoa, y'all is something else. I gotta be careful with my mouth, honey, because I'm shit. I gotta be careful what I say, honey. Okay, these
They did
YNs.
it. They did it where he dropped the location, and that's his kid in the back seat. Like, really? How do you do
Yeah,
that?
because he was scared, and he's I ain't gonna say much, but I guess he's scared. He didn't want to get smoked, but
And that's
why would
how.
she put her baby and her boyfriend in danger by posting that? When y'all post different stuff, you can't be selfish. You got to realize, you got family, you got people, and they gonna go after them. You putting other people in danger. This internet ain't no damn joke. Y'all be thinking it's a joke. Well, I guess it's a joke depending on who you talking shit about. But these whoever who died, who I want to know who she was talking about that died at this point. But yeah, did they find the men that did this?
It's being speculated at this point. It's another CC that I follow, and he did indeed post pictures of these YNs, and but he only posted three. He didn't post four, so I don't know. But
Maybe I miscounted. Wasn't it four or was it
no,
three?
I only saw three in the street.
Oh well, maybe I miscounted. Shit.
It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, they know, but like we always say, it's not about what you know, it's what you can prove. And so yeah, they know who did it. It's just a matter of time.
Chicago ain't no hoe, okay?
They need to bring
Chicago.
they need to bring back the death penalty. They do. They
My
need to bring it
God.
back. They
Shot
need to bring
town.
it back, man.
Ugh. Okay, so they said the news say she was shot 50 times. Damn, 50 plus times. I guess they did that for their homies.
And
Oh,
somebody
no,
said it was four, but I didn't
they,
see four. I only
I
saw
know
three.
I saw four.
Okay.
See, y'all gonna make me change my title. I ain't
Mm-mm,
going
mm-mm.
for YNs.
Don't do that. You saw what you saw, boo. Leave it
I
there.
already changed it to three.
No, don't do
I already
that.
did. I'm gonna have to change it back to four now. But so this is the boyfriend that the girl with the curly wig on. That's her boyfriend right there with the dreads. And
Mhm.
this is the girl that passed away because she was online talking shit about somebody that was dead. And you know how people are, they get very sensitive about somebody that's dead to them. And oh, they took it there, didn't they? I wonder, did they give her a chance to apologize? Maybe she would have just humbled herself and say, "I'm sorry." You
I
know,
don't know. It ain't no telling what was happening on the back end in that city. You know what I mean? Amongst different chats or whatever. I'm not sure.
right? Somebody else said they saw four too. I knew it was four.
And somebody said they only saw three, so it don't matter. 3 to 4. How about that?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know I
Three to
saw
four.
four. But okay, let me play this clip or let me move this up here. All right, so this is the guy, that's the boyfriend, and this is the girl that's gone now. Um, it says, "Don't put me last, knowing I'm gonna be the first one to risk it all for you." I don't know what's that about. Ooh, okay, so those are the hitters. You know, the two of the YNs. They had on all black. They was not playing. And maybe it is three because I only see three right here, but maybe it's another one back there. And then you had this person hiding. Did y'all see this
Hmm.
video? This motherfucker hiding right here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Man, I would have hopped in my back seat, got down on the floor.
I know
But
they was
he can't go nowhere. He can't go and they can't go anywhere. They got a car
scared.
behind them. They got a car behind them. They can't go forward. What can they do? But duck down,
I don't
So,
know. I don't
mm,
know.
mm, mm, mm.
Behind me. All right, so I'll go forward here. Go down here. These are some clips. These are some more pictures about the girl that's dead now. So I'm looking at here. I guess this is the car. You remember that got, and I guess she got into a car accident first, and then they came out and started shooting at her. Cause I know they was in a red car. Woman dies after shooting. Damn a
No,
post.
no, I think they shot, and that's what made them crash. And then
Oh
they came over and finished, did some more damage, and then the dudes they hopped in the red car to spin off, but while they're leaving, they're doing the drive-by part of it, and then they disappear.
what would make her talk shit about somebody dead online? What would make her do that?
Mhm. Immaturity, just being ignorant and messy, and now messy just you don't get a pass no more with some of and these was young boys.
Yeah.
These were young boys. These were boys that have no sense of life. They give life zero value. You know what I mean? So that's part of the circumstances as well, you know, because another dude older may have just seen her in the grocery store and smacked the mess out of her. Or, had some girls go do what you said. You know what I'm saying? But these young boys, they don't care. They have no sense of life, no
Now I
value.
will say, back in the day, traditionally, they will take your head off for something like that. If you would have talked horrible about someone that was dead, especially a royal person, because I'll be looking at a lot of history movies and stuff like that, and usually they'll put your head on a stick for saying some stuff like this. So I wonder, I think it's more uncivilized.
Very.
I think it's more human nature to kill, but I
Hmm.
think it's civilized to not kill because
Hmm.
they did do this. Human beings did stuff like this and even worse towards people that did make fun of their dead ones in the past.
This person, Terry McCullough, she said, I thought that the drama was with the baby's father. From what the other CC guy said, a lot of people thought he was the intended person, the intended target, but then it came out that it was due to the laughing and the ribbon and stuff that she was doing.
So they said the fourth one, it was four of them, but I guess the one didn't get a chance to run up on a car. Yeah, that part, because the driver.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Ooh. All right. So reading here in the comment, and feel free to hit that link, y'all. I want y'all to come up here and talk. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. Because where are they fathers? Huh? Where are they fathers at? Oh, these women in Chicago need to stop getting in them boys' mess. Well, I don't even know why would she even speak out about this. And
Me
I
neither.
wonder, the boyfriend dropped the damn location, y'all. What y'all think about that? And I
Well,
wonder, did the
somebody's
boyfriend
saying
let
he
her?
didn't. Somebody's saying he didn't, but I know what the other CC said.
Okay, well, if he
Yeah.
didn't come up here and let us know what he did do,
And if he
but
didn't, how they know where she was at?
I don't
You
know.
know.
I'm just gonna go based on a title until you tell me different and come up here and tell us. But they said that he dropped the location, and I was wondering, did the boyfriend be like, "Listen, I just dropped the location on your ass," or he just quiet, he just sitting there knowing he just dropped the location? I wondered if he was like, "I love you," like did he give her love, a confirmation with her? Did he kiss on her first? Did he know it was a day that he was going to do it? Did he take videos knowing that she was about to die? I mean, did he think he was about to die? Did he get shot?
No, he did not.
Oh, thank God, right? I know he like praise God he didn't shoot my ass. Okay.
Because they did not discriminate. They it ain't like they walked up to the car and just put a few in her. No, they were just, like target
So they could have
practice.
shot it. They could have shot at him then.
They could have. He could have ended up with
But I,
something in him.
but
The
I
baby
thought the
did,
deal.
but the baby did, but the baby lived.
I thought the deal was he ain't gonna get shot. They said he did get shot.
Lord have mercy. I'm over it.
Okay, well, thank you for letting us know. But
Right,
this
right,
is
right.
developing, so I'm not
It
gonna get it all
is.
right,
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
gonna have to do this story 50 times until I get some stuff right, okay? I'm gonna get
Oh,
shit wrong.
they said he got shot in the butt and in the arm. Okay, well, thank you,
So
thank you.
I would love for you guys. I know you guys like to comment, but I like when y'all hit that link. I like
Yeah,
when y'all come up here. I like when y'all tell stories, okay? So feel free to do that. But in the meantime, I guess I take the comment. Shit. I ain't nothing else I can
yeah.
do. They said he got shot in his arm and his buttocks. Damn.
And they said because he dropped the location. Please come up here and talk, please. No, allegedly he accidentally dropped a pic, and they recognized it was the WIC office by the chairs. Oh, I did hear that they had just left the WIC office. I did hear that part. Yes, I did. Oh, that picture looks much different than the other one. She's much lighter in these other pictures, but she's a beautiful girl.
I would say this. If he did post a picture, to me, he still put it out there. I mean, people are looking for you, and
Yeah,
these boys have been threatening you, and you post that picture. I feel like he did do it. Um,
that precious baby. Oh, that
so
sounds more poetic.
I want to go here. Shout out to the family. So I want to play some of his video footage. These niggas make me nervous. Oh, okay. I'm gonna fast forward that part. Y'all already.
From what she wrote online after she was gunned down leaving the WIC building is mentioned.
That's where I get it from, Gigi.
Okay, I'm going.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna listen.
Okay.
No mask, broad daylight, and no consideration on who actually in that vehicle. And now Instead of waiting for authorities to find out who held responsible and bashing them. You know what the world do in 2026, fam. Self-incrimination and bashing the ones they think was the lead to the problem. And let's be real, there's nothing wrong with going through old posts. They public, coming up with the conclusion on what you
All right, so all of them got shot.
check out for yourself. But here's where this story stopped being isolated. After digging deeper, it became clear this situation may be allegedly connected to another tragedy Chicago hasn't forgotten. The mass shooting at a female's rapper mixtape release party that we once covered. You know I'ma always leave the links in.
Oh, that's Mello. That's my girl. Y'all know I love Mellow Bucks. That's my
I
girl.
forgot you said that about her. Yes, yep, that's her. What happened at her release party? Yep, that's what the girl was laughing about.
Oh yeah,
Somebody.
she shouldn't have did that. She shouldn't have did
Mhm.
that. You know, I'm not saying that she should have died, but she should have did that.
In the bio when we speak on them. It resulted in 4 deaths and over 10 shot. It was even more disturbing. Some of the same people allegedly tied to that incident were later seen mocking the situation online about this young woman being gunned down. Instead of showing any type of remorse, they felt satisfaction and alleged revenge. So today, we're not here.
Ooh, I remember when y'all thugs used to stay off the internet. You know what I mean? Damn. I don't. Damn. Y'all thugs are on the internet bragging about shit now.
I did see the fourth one. I did. He like barely came from around that he was barely at that pole in the do not enter sign. I did see number 4. Yep, I sure did. I was so busy looking at the fools in the middle of the street. But I did just see number 4. I sure did.
All right. Someone says he did not set her up. I've been watching you on YouTube and you be having a lot of information wrong. Well, you know what? That's fine. Just hit that link up and correct the information, baby. If you feel like it's wrong information, just hit the link up. You know, I correct it, but it's your job to hit the link up. Stop being in the comment section. Come up here, tell us what you know, and bring facts with you, okay? All right. That's all I'm saying. All right. They said they are laughing at Mello too, but it's been both sides laughing at each other. Man, y'all got listen. This is what I want y'all to do. This is what I want you. Can I tell y'all what I want y'all to do? Press 5 if I can tell y'all. I want y'all to send me any information y'all know about this case dealing with the Mello stuff. I need to get on this. I need to get on it. Y'all, listen, Astro or whoever. I got the wrong information. I can accept that. Send me the right information at Gigi Medici. So tomorrow or later this week, I can come back with the right information, boo. All right. So Asteroid Smith, work with me, baby. You say I get it wrong off the time. Help me get it right. Be my partner in crime, boo. Send me messages and let me know what the real shit going on, and I'll run with that. You know, I'm not mad. Come on, let's work together. That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork make the dream work. So hit me up, you guys, at Gigi Medici on all platforms, but mostly I'll be on Facebook. So send me a message on Instagram, whatever. Tag me and shit. Let me know. This is what I want you to talk about. Because you guys know I do a tour. All right. So yeah. Whew, honey, it's so much. It's so much. It's so much. All right. So let's get back here.
For the rumors or narratives. We here to present what's being presented to the public. Break down the
I want to read these comments. They said the girl she was writing on Facebook, her page not up there no more. Ooh, we need to find that. Where's she at? I need some pictures of her. Where the pictures at? We need to get to the bottom of this. Who is she making fun of? It says, gotta keep that antisocial behavior towards yourself. Uh-huh. Her name is Diamond. Diamond. Who is Diamond? Who is Diamond? All right, y'all got to give me full sentence. All right, they say he did get shot. Everybody got shot. Damn, everybody got shot. He don't got no gun on him. Y'all doing all that capping and all that shit online, and you don't got no gun. The boyfriend didn't have no gun, y'all. He should have had a blicky or something. You know, y'all talking shit online. Y'all should have had some strap, been shooting back.
The other day they were saying that the baby got shot, and the baby didn't get shot. The
It's all
baby
right.
was, you know what I mean? It's
But
so, but
Sean, it's
it's
all right.
okay.
That it's normal. You know, when
You're right,
stories come
right,
out, it's gonna be misinformation always. It's gonna
right.
take a couple of days to iron out. So it's to be expected.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah. So it's okay. You know, every blogger is not going to be 100% perfect. Every nobody going to get it wrong. And I know it's they're going to say, "Oh, you got it wrong. You got it wrong." That's their job. They're supposed to. And I'm just saying that if I got it wrong, just let me know. That's all. I don't, I don't get mad about it cuz
Right,
I'm going to get a lot of stuff wrong, just help me out, get it right. Let's just work like that. But I'm going to play a little bit more.
Story in chronological order, from online behavior to affiliations and to how
Woo, look at
innocent
that car
people end up
going.
in the crossfire.
Ooh, look at that red car. It's going, baby. Then it stopped. I know people are scared about that shit. Ooh, ooh, girl. When that car stopped, honey, I'll be so scared. Like shit, they coming back for more. Damn, damn, damn. Man. When that red car stopped, press 4 if y'all thought they was gonna come out and do some more shooting. They said it was 50 rounds in the car.
they did. They did. When you watch it and listen to it, and I know you can't, but when you do, oh, you can hear the shells hitting the car with that red car sitting right where it's sitting right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. They did not stop until they pulled off.
Get fired inside a car
I guess they wanted to make sure they was dead. But they didn't get that boyfriend good, but they got that girl.
with a child inside. It's no longer street business. It became overly personal. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like.
Is the person in the van, is they okay? Did they get shot up? Can you imagine if your ass was in that van, y'all? Ooh, honey, if I was in that van, Lord, ooh, did the person in the van get shot up, y'all? What about the person in the van?
I don't think so. I don't. Oh, that van that the car hit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's a good question, but I don't think so. I don't think so because I watched while the emergency responders were there, and they didn't pull anyone out of there.
They said no, they didn't get hurt. Thank God. Can y'all
Right.
imagine if y'all was in that van? Could y'all imagine if you was in that van, front rows, and you
My
look at
goodness.
what would you do? Would you look or would you be afraid to look? Because you know what they say. If you look, they're gonna have to kill you because you can recognize them. So would you
Mhm.
turn your head and just pray to Jesus? Cause you don't want to look at nothing and they gonna have to kill you because you saw their face. Ooh, choices, honey, choices. Would you look, Sean, or would you do? What would you do if you was in that
I
van?
don't know. If I was in the van, I'm crawling out the other side. And I might be nosy enough to look, but I'm gonna try to look where they can't see me because I know if they see me, I got to die. you know.
That is too
Somebody
close.
said no, wrong information, speculation around the van being in on it. I don't remember either of us saying that.
Sean, they gonna talk. Just let them talk. All right, get these comments up. Like this video, y'all. All right, I'm gonna play some more.
Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Now, as mentioned, in the last few days, Chicago has been dealing with yet another tragedy that didn't just take a life, it traumatized a child. As mentioned, according to authorities, a woman in her 20s was
I'm gonna
man
fast
survived.
forward.
Police didn't release any more details about a potential arrest. The 26-year-old female victim was later identified as
All right, 26. It seemed like he just saying the same stuff. But I want to go down here and see the comments. They said she was a whole ass mom out here dissing the dead. Like she don't know these YNs are on demon time. Motherfuckers gonna stop playing with their life on social media has ruined people. Yeah, y'all better leave these YNs alone. Stop trying. Why would you diss the dead? Now your ass is dead. Now somebody gonna try to diss you. Y'all parents should teach y'all. Y'all don't make fun of the dead. Y'all, but she did it because she wanted a response. She wanted somebody to do something. And they did just that. I'm not saying it was right that they killed her ass, but I'm saying, honey, she fucked around and found out, didn't she?
Yes, they put no value on life until the judge gives them those football numbers. Then that's when they want to act like they care. As soon as the judge say you will be unalive being carried out of a prison, you will never see daylight free again. Then that's all of a sudden that's when they want to care about somebody's life because it's theirs.
Yeah.
It used to be a time where we could make fun of whatever we wanted to, but now, oh no.
Well,
Mm-mm.
back like I'm saying, history tells us that no, you were not able to make stuff fun what you wanted to. I'm not talking about in the 80s and not like that. I'm talking about past history. Humans would take your head off for the smallest things. If you steal, I was hearing people would take them hands off.
Mm,
So things, and then in different countries, they don't play about certain things either. They'll take you out of here.
yeah.
Hit that
Wow.
link.
This baby done lost her mother.
Hmm.
Little baby, little
Karen,
precious baby.
Karen, you calling me? Karen, why don't you hit that link, girl? I don't know why Karen calling me. Why don't you just hit the link, Karen? All right. So I want to let you guys know also. Let me put this back up. You guys know I did a short tour today. All right. Let me bring that up. Hashtag GG. Do y'all know about my GG tours? My GG tours is when I go to different platforms to talk about different topics. I don't know why I'm trying to remove this. Okay, I want to add this. All right. So my next topic is gonna be on the deep new ore. It's gonna be Tyrone Davis Jr. in the Lulu sector, and that's just what I'm gonna call it. How he died. So feel free to follow me over there if you guys want to follow the GG train. This is our last stop of the night. So I'm gonna say next stream, next live stream. All right. Any last final thoughts about this, Sean?
People, just be mindful of what you say, who you say it to, and who you say it around. These people they tough as hell, but they can't take what you say about them. You know what I'm saying? They real tough, but they can't take what you say about them. But they could take a life, but they can't take a joke. Put it that way. Blessings, y'all. Be safe.
I would say, y'all better leave this social media shit alone. Okay. Don't be going back and forth on social media and don't talk about nobody death. And be careful. If you got friends that play these games and like to start shit with people online, don't be their friends because you're going to get messed up in the process. If you got a girlfriend or boyfriend that like to play these demonic games, they like to go back and forth with these YNs and people that are thugs and people that live that lifestyle, and they want to challenge people that live that lifestyle to see if they really about that bully time. They want to punk them and test them. Y'all should not be around people that's in that lifestyle if you're not about that life. So if you're not about that life, and I think if you got kids, y'all shouldn't be about that life, but y'all don't give a fuck about them damn kids because you're part of that life. And it's a lot of y'all that's about that life, and y'all got a whole bunch of kids. So y'all gonna do what y'all want to do, regardless. Ain't no use to talking to y'all. Shit. I'm talking about to the innocent people that really don't got that, that's not on that time. All right. So I will see you guys over there on that link. Make sure you guys like this video. We need the likes over here. Make sure you guys subscribe here at the Criminal Villains. I love you guys, and I see you guys on the next live stream. I see you over there, Sean. Bye.